5th of February started out much the same as any other. I woke up and got dressed and then took the tube to work. Nobody, least of all me, had any idea what was going on. Riverside was dreamt up and bankrolled by Harry Hughes personally. He saw it as the poster child for privatization, a prime example of the wealth and prosperity that would follow. But that morning, as I walked its streets on my way to work, most of its roads were gated off. Exterior was frightened of war bets. Took me a while to come to. Hours must have passed. I awoke to find Warsick thugs patrolling the halls of exterior security. In a matter of hours, Woodrow Bell and his band of criminals had brought society to its knees. Found no guards alive. All had been slaughtered by Woodrow Bell's private army. Miraculously, I had escaped any serious injury, and, for a time, I was safe from the terrorists. But the deep tunnels were to yield an altogether different horror. Power's on. Now to get the floor ready. Sounds like the flow regulators are going. Let's give that conduit a try.
Stay where you are.
Whoa! Hey, you there! I would later discover my attacker to be called Evelyn, though I didn't realize it at the time. She was the first suggestion that the silly disturbance of a non-human orchestra. It was at the academy that Glass first contacted me.
Lieutenant Redmond, this is Agent Captain Glass. We don't usually outsource our assignment. That's it. Thank you, Redmond. Your cooperation is much appreciated. We've unlocked the exit. Your expertise is needed elsewhere. Our intel suggests that there is a situation in the archaeology department. Best you check it out.
Before I was promoted to inspector, I worked in the explosives unit. Over the
Redmond, report back to the Lunar Square immediately. A situation is developing.
I made my way to the tube station. My destination? Kel, I'm approaching Lunar Square. What's going on?
Insurgent forces are gathering at all major rapid entries to the square. Glass have sealed them off for now, but we can't hold them for long. The insurgents are going to try and hit key buildings in the square. We'll be tracking them from here. I want you to lead the guards and protect the buildings. Stop the insurgents before they can do any more damage. Damn it! Reports indicate that they've set up a stronghold in the credit exchange. Redmond, they're planting a bomb. Get over there now. Defuse the bomb, Redmond. The church is the next target, Redmond.
insurgent threat to Lunar Square was pushed back, but I realized that this was just the first battle in a much longer war. I resolved to collect what supplies I could before heading for the exterior council. So began the final moments of my sanity. I was terrified. I barely held off the destruction of the capital, but at least my mind was still unaware of the cosmic scale of the threat.
Redmond, the managing director box needs assistance urgently. Get over there. Get over there now, Redmond.
Kel, can you read me? Damn it, I need to get to Bax.
I don't want to kill you. Sorry. Stand still, Max. It'll make things easier. What did bloody class know? They're a bunch of stupid morons.
I hadn't known Terrence Bax all that well. Yet I felt grief like I've never felt before upon finding his body. It wasn't just the death of a man. It was the death of Exterior itself. Bell!
Hello, Redmond. It's refreshing to be talking with the scales tipped in my favor.
You don't know what you've just done, Bell!
I think I have a fair idea. I just orchestrated the first revolution in half a century.
If Exterior collapses, then humanity collapses with it.
Humanity existed before Exterior, and it will continue to exist after.
You fucking lunatic! Wasn't wrecking 58-1C enough for you?
Oh, you will be but a footnote in the history I intend to write, Redmond. They will call this the Glorious Revolution. It will be marked as the end of Exterior's tyrannical rule.
What the? Bell, what just happened?
What are you talking about, Redmond?
I
think you're in shock, Lieutenant. Maybe you should sit down.
Bell, you're not gonna get away with this.
Glass will be dealt with soon enough. I occupy the seat of power in a galactic empire.
What the hell is going on?
My race has studied yours through the harshest of lights.
That's the first time I heard their voice. I'd later learn that they had been trying to communicate with me for months. Despite their vast intellect, our concept of language was foreign to them.
I see the corruption, the thirst for violence and destruction. On your shoulders is a heavy burden, the burden of saving your race from extinction and saving mine from committing genocide.
I recognized this place. I was in Exterior 58-1C.
Your race is obsessed with war and battle. Exterior's talk of an age of peace means very little. The citizens of 581C will attest to that.
I don't understand. Who are you?
You're needed at another juncture, Victor. Exterior's hegemony is at an end. Rest. There's much work to be done.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Where am I? My mind was stretched to its breaking point. Exterior's colonial rule was received, being replaced by a cruel new empire. It is here that I must work. I'm tired, and the story only gets harder from this point. Exterior was over, but humanity would fight on. The story of the battle for humanity I shall save for another day.